What?
Why? I think I like it. Yes.
That's our river. Finally on the road again. We're driving to the north of Czech Republic. We are crossing Austria at the moment, and we are gonna fish the Elbe River. It's one of the biggest waterways in the north of Europe, and this is actually something I was looking forward since many years. I heard about this Elbe River from my friend Mira from Czech Republic many years ago. I've seen many pictures of incredible fish. We're gonna meet David, our partner and distributor in Czech Republic and Slovakia, who has a kind of small summer cottage right in the river, and we will fish from that spot mainly. And at the same time, we're also going to explore some other stretch of the rivers, mostly from the boat. So there's gonna be a little bit of boat fishing involved, if the weather is gonna be fine and if everything is okay. Probably a little bit late in the season. I mean, it's not prime time anymore where in the area where we are going, but we have 6 days, so you know, finger crossed and something will happen. I said that we need some rain. There you go. We are just still 215 kilometers, a little bit too south to the place where we need the rain, but let's see. That's our river. Ship. Right, 8:30 in the morning, day number 1 is roasting hot already, you see. First things first, we just go out with the boat and have a look what we have to deal with just in front of us. So yesterday David gave me a pretty good introduction of all the depth and structure and the best spot, but it's good to go with our own boat and have a look with our own eyes and see how to deal with this beautiful river. See that yellow thing? That should mark the end of the wall, as David explained. And this is like an entrance. So basically here the wall should be all like crumbled down. It's like a 90-degree fence of these old walls. It's pretty flat otherwise, the bottom of the river here. But look now. We should cross it pretty soon. 3.9 meter flat, not that much of interesting things, and then you see 3.5, and then it starts to rise, and you already see a lot of markings. I mean, of course, these could be catfish, zander, carp, of course, who knows. 2.1, 1.8 meter, 1.6, 1.5, 1.4. So it's a pretty massive. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I just wait that we cross the wall on this side, and then I start to private a little bit. What is left? Spinner or runny rig is one of the most popular rig used nowadays, and no wonder why. It's very effective, pretty simple, straightforward to use, and it really works. A lot of people use it on a normal braided hook link, very soft. Someone use it on a coated hook link, and some other people use it on a stiff rig, on a stiff link, which is actually my favorite way of using the runny rig when it's possible. The most important thing, I believe, in this presentation is about the mobility, of course, and using the right loop, both on the swivel and on the hook itself, I think is essential. Very quiet today. That wasn't expected really. I was really confident after the rain of yesterday night, but it's still roasting hot, so it might be the reason, I don't know. But anyway, I've been upstream about 1 kilometer this morning to see. There's a very nice shallow bay full of lilies. There was some movement, so I just throw a couple of kilo baits all around all these big lilies. And now just a couple of rods, Unoki net, landing net, few baits, a couple of drinks, and then we go there for the next 4 or 5 hours till midnight. Finger crossed as always. Oh well, I'm kind of speechless at the moment because misty morning, quiet, silent, and then another blasting run after the one I lost again last night, just before reeling in, before midnight. The last fish before just snapped a 45-pound braid of the rig, and so I just jumped in the boat as quick as I could, and I managed to get this one out. It's another nice common. It's a nice common because the other one was just beautiful fish, but just 8 kilo. And well, kind of overwhelmed at the moment. Yeah, I'm just taking some picture now after another sleepless night, pretty much. So it took 2.5 days to get first fish on the mat. Well, it's actually the second, but what a beautiful common. It's a proper river fish. pound, 42.5. I think he's something around 19 kilo, but with a sling. We have to weigh the sling. Almost 3 days we've been waiting and working for this. I mean, this fish, again, if without a boat, it would have been impossible to get it out. Absolutely impossible. Snowman, simple snowman, 24 mil plasma squid and 16 mil pop-up. There you go. Beautiful old river dinosaur. Look at the tail. That's a beautiful fish. You can go. Wet and happy. Get to sleep a lot in the morning here. Basically every morning. We just started fishing about half an hour ago. You can start fishing from 4. And right away the left hand rod where we caught the fish yesterday took off. Slightly smaller fish, but still a super beautiful river common to me. Look at this. Super dark, hard fighting fish. Same hook bait, same presentation as yesterday. 24-16 snowman, plasma squid with a little cremate pop-up on top on a D-rig and a Wood GS hook. Beautiful fish. It was a good fighting one, really good fighting one. Another one in the morning. Yes. Alright, we are in Ondra's spot now. Basically here we have the main current of the river, and then there's a very shallow bump here with some obstacles, and then it's like a slightly deeper canal. And we're basically gonna fish all these shallow areas, hoping that the fish are just, cruising in and out from the main current. They should. I mean, Ondra's been catching tons of fish here, so hopefully today is gonna be good. Alright, that's not really a river fishing lead, but that's what I have here, and there's not a lot of current. We are fishing straight to the current, so it's not going to be a problem. Semi-stiff D-rig, balanced water, and a simple old style stringer. What a relief. We were just talking with Ondra and he was like, damn, it's really strange, we haven't seen any sign of fish. So like, we give it 1 more hour and then we move, and then as soon as we stop talking, like blasting run. A nice river torpedo here in the net now. Alright, so we finally got our prize. We've been waiting a little bit, but fine, I don't mind to wait. And we have this kind of prize. 1 single day from the boat. We don't have the many possibilities, but I mean, Honduras, he knows the river pretty good. So I know we're wearing really good hands. A single wolf for this one. Okay, the party started. All right, we move. Spent just the morning here. Got 2 fish, 1 for me, 1 for Ondra. All good. It was good fun. It would have been nice to spend more time here, but we only have 1 day available, and we want to try another spot as well. So half a day. That's how it is. Short time, and just try to get the best out of it. How long the rig has been in the water, Ondra? Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes? We came here to pre-bait yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah. Looks like they've been enjoying the feast. Look at this. It's a proper wild coming from this lake. This was on the spinner. Actually, the spinner I prepared for the river with the HX size 1 hook, and I mean, I had to use all the strength of the hook because I had to stop this fish before the snag. So everything worked out well. Take a picture now and then do the squeeze. All right, so it has been a hell of a fight with this common. It was beautiful fish. We didn't wait it. We are on the boat, so we just try to be quick and light. But I guess, and I'm guessing, it was on the 16-17 kilo mark, because it was basically the same as the other one we caught in the river. The hook, it was completely gone, so it's time of making another slip the Ronnie. Ready for another one, hopefully. After. Small fish. Did you see the mess? Oh my goodness. So this small carp managed to get the line into some floating branch, and the floating branch snagged the line of the other rod. Yes, mussels, food, a lot of food. Okay. Oh, in the water this one. A little bit messed up. Every time I catch a fish, I have 2 rods to cast. Doesn't matter if I catch one. No! Eccola qua. So, it's been a short but intense and wonderful day. Wonderful day. So I just can't thank enough Ondra to, you know, to be so kind to take us fishing with his boat on a couple of the spots he knows. We've been fishing the river, we've been fishing this lake near some snacks, and we caught fish in both places. Which were the place where we've been on Tuesday, 2 days ago, to pre-bait a little bit. We even got a pretty good fish. We haven't weighted it, but it was good fish, and a lot of action in a short time. It's like 6 in the evening, and we started fishing about 7 this morning, so pretty short period of time for 2 spots, but it was worth it. We are really tired, and but I mean, yeah, it was really good fun. Now we just go back for our last night on the main river, and let's hope for the best. I mean, we caught already 2 fish, so I can't complain really, but you know, it's never enough, so. Beautiful evening in a beautiful place. The only thing that is not really beautiful is that it's our last evening here in the Elbe River. We are heading home tomorrow morning, and yeah, just one evening and one early morning left to fish. Just gonna reel in now, put some fresh bait and cast them out for the last few hours of dark.
was really unexpected because I think that's the first fish we had before midnight. I mean, all the other were very early in the morning, from 4. Look at these colors. It was really nice things to have on our last night here on the Elbe River. Look at the color of this fish. It's beautiful, isn't it? I had a really good run, and then I thought I lost it because it just started swimming toward me at full speed, and then just 20 meters off the bank started to fight again. Beautiful fish, look at this. Alright, let's put it back. It's like turbocharged. It's a small fish, not a big one. It's like copy paste of the other fish. Mohican, little warrior from Elbe River. Finito, we go home. It was a good week. We had a few challenges, you know, but that's also what made this week really interesting and rewarding. We had 2 good fish, quite a few beautiful fish, and a really good experience. It was really, I really love and I really did a lot of river fishing, but this river is something different. So it's a big thing. It's an extra thing that goes into the experience bag. So super happy. It's about time to go home now.